Hello, welcome time for the Batomon Showdown demo. So this is PvP Roguelike Autobattler with Batomon, not Pokemon. So Batomon Showdown demo is available on Steam right now. If you guys interested, go check out the demo. The link is description. So one good thing about this game is that the run usually does not last that long. So if you get like a 10 wins straight away, it takes about 20 to 30 minutes. If you do struggle, the run will go on a slightly longer, about like 40 to 50 minutes, but it does not usually last more than an hour. So I kind of like that about this game. This game is very fun, so give it a try if you like the Autobattler, like a PvP. If you like a PvP Autobattler, that kind of game, yeah, give this game a try because it's very fun. Right now, it's definitely not well balanced, but it's still a demo, so they're probably gonna do a lot of rebalancing and patching and those kind of stuff. Okay, so let's start another one. I'm gonna scrap my previous one. Okay, so swing coach is all about the late game. Reach ready if you can get the early, like a rare Batomon and stuff, that could be really nice. Lucky go can be very fun if you can get the shiny Batomon in the early game and scale to the late game. There are a couple of Batomon that you can only like use with the shiny. Yeah, because some shiny Batomon will have the unique passive that you can use to build around with the other Battlemon. So, but she is a bit of gamble because even though it's a shiny monster are more likely to appear, you might not get any shiny. I'm gonna try it though. Ooh, got the shiny. I got the green stones. I can get the uncommon monster on day one. So I'm gonna get the cheaper one. Oh, got those. Hmm. You. I'm actually gonna grab these. Okay, we got double shiny. Not bad. This is pretty good if you can get some shock into the build. Okay, but this is not a bad start. This is not a bad start on day one. You can still easily lose, by the way, on day one. Okay, that's... Okay, I guess this guy got a bit unlucky. Yeah, so we should be able to win. Yeah, this is pretty strong in the early game. So, which way do I want to go? Do I want to go for the shock? Do I want to go for the healing with the ward? Oh, another shine. Okay, that's actually not bad. Oh, that was really lucky. Okay, so another shiny. So, do I want to reduce the cooldown on you? Or do I want to reduce the cooldown on the bug? I probably want to reduce the cooldown on the bug. I might need to get rid of this at some point if I'm going for the shock focus build. But still very strong in the early game. Okay, another lucky go. Okay, she got pretty good shiny. Ooh, double scaling, that is kind of scary, so we have to win early. So the funny thing about the shock is that, so normally I would deal 8 damage with this guy, right? But 8 plus 20 times 4, so that is kind of ridiculous. And the only way to get rid of the shock and the status effect, you have to get very specific Batomon. I usually don't take the Rainbow Berry because this does not really give you that much benefit. So I'm just gonna sell it to the market at $20. Oh, that is very tempting. Yeah, I'd like to get a couple of these in my team. Oh man, I made a mistake. Yeah, I should have bought the item first. With the shock effect, Yeah, Plunderbird can be good. Yeah, I have to get more shock though. That's shiny, but that's not what I'm really looking for. Yeah, because I have to evolve this to level 3. So I'm actually gonna do this. Hope this will give me extra money and has a bit of healing. Do I want to keep this in my build? Did I get a win with the... I think I did. Did I get a win with... Yeah, I already got the win with you, so... I'm probably gonna dish this later on. Yeah. So, day 3. This is not very strong build for day 3. Okay, so this guy's a bit greedy. Yeah, we are applying more shock. We do have more multi-cast here, so we should be able to win here. Okay, this guy's very greedy though. Oh, shiny! Oh, you can actually use this with the shiny. That's kind of crazy. I don't really want to keep this. Oh, another shiny. Okay, we can actually use this too. But I have to get some shock. I really need to merge this too. That's a B-roll. Yeah, I'm gonna merge you. So I can actually put you on the board. Okay. I don't wanna... I could use you. You have pretty good synergy with this. But I'm kinda going for the shock right now, so... Because that's level 2. Have your next trinket. I'm not gonna do that. Anything I want? Not really. I still want to use a cooldown on you. Oh, this can be really good. But I'm gonna buy last item anyway, so... The scale is a bit slow, but this is like a one good example of the Batomon that you can actually use with the shiny, but otherwise you can't really use. Yeah, because if you use the normal Batomon, then you can't really scale the damage and whatnot. Okay, this guy is gonna be a problem though. Yeah, I don't think I can win. This guy has too much shield. We have a bit of scaling, but that's not enough, I don't think. Yeah, we're just not applying enough shock. Oh, thank God, thank God. Okay, that was good. Okay, that was kind of lucky. Okay, I kinda like this. But I have to get more shock if I want to win. Another shiny. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, getting this to level 3 would be nice. But it's very greedy. So I think at this point we have to drop this. I still want to use the cooldown on you. But this is the only shock that I have, so I'm very likely to lose here. Do I want to reduce the sharp rank so I can... we are more likely to find a common anyway. I need to get the uncommon. Yeah, I need to get lots of uncommon right now. So I'm gonna lower the sharp rank. Okay, I can get extra damage on you. It's not great. I'm probably gonna switch into the like a water build later on. So I'm probably gonna keep this. Yeah, we are probably not gonna keep this though. Don't think I gotta win with that though. Did I gotta win? Oh, I already gotta win. Okay, so we can ditch this. Common allies. It's day 5, so it's kind of late for me to scale this with the item. Oh, that is pretty scary actually. Okay, getting more cooldown. Yeah, I don't think I can keep up with the scaling with these two, so we're gonna lose. And we're gonna lose 3 lives because of that. Okay, on battle start, huh? This is also water type, so I can actually use that. Okay, so I have to think about. Yeah, I kind of have to throw a couple of runs here. Yeah, I know this doesn't look good. Yeah, shiny version of this is very good. Yeah, we are kind of looking for something like uncommon. Okay, that is very good. Okay, this has to be next to each other. That's the main problem. I want this to be affected by this, which means I cannot use you. Yeah, these are not great. I might have to keep this. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah, this is very greedy. This is really greedy build. But if you can survive to the late game, this can become a god basically. So I'm kind of throwing away my like a shock build right now and turning it into the water build. So the goal is to survive as long as possible and get lots of cooldown reduction, get lots of extra money. Okay, can I survive? Oh, this guy's shiny. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Yeah, because we don't have scaling. We don't have scaling, but this guy do. But we are getting lots of money out of this, so. And we're gonna lose because of the shiny. So I kind of feel like the shiny version of some of the Batomon needs to be rebalanced. Because some of them are just ridiculously strong with the shiny version. Ooh, I could get a legendary right now. There are a couple of really good legendary, but I have to ditch something. Okay, uncommon. Oh, level 2 shiny. That's insanely good. It's gonna reduce the cooldown on itself as well. Your top middle monster has 20 damage. It's kinda meh. I could level this up to level 3, but it requires so much money to do so, so I'm gonna wait. I would like to get you. I kinda need to merge this though. I am not likely to win here. and get this level 2. What do I have? Oh yeah, I get 3 rerolls. Do I go for more damage or more reroll? I think more reroll is nice. Ooh, that's shiny, but don't really want to use that. So I guess I can just use you for the damage. Okay, so hopefully I don't lose here, but I am very likely to lose because my build does not have any scaling right now. Yeah, we're gonna lose. There's just so many Batomon with the like a shock and the scaling that you just cannot keep up. Yeah, I just cannot keep up with the damage here. Yeah, we are getting lots of cooldown reductions, so that's kind of nice, I guess. We are also getting lots of extra money with the Plunderbird. Okay, so this is not looking good. Yes, I have to turn this around really fast, otherwise I'm just gonna lose. Okay, so I have 24 reroll. So I could look for something I want. Okay, that's shiny, that's not bad. Yeah, shiny on this is kind of insane with the shock. But I kind of want to go for the water. Okay, there are a couple of super rare trinkets that's really good. So I got this, huh? I need to like merge this. And I need to get the other like a water type on the board. But that could change my build if I get the good ones. Okay, that doesn't really help me right now. Oh, I was kind of aiming for this. Yeah, I kind of need to get this. Okay, so if I somehow win here, that'd be kind of nice, but I kind of doubt it. Kinda doubt it. But usually at this point, people will have the scaling, yeah, with the build. Yep, this guy has a shock, this guy has this, yeah, so I'm not lose basically. Yeah, shock is so ridiculously strong effect. Okay, now cooldown is going down to like 1 second, so I might be able to win if I can. Okay, we are getting a decent amount of healing, so there is a good chance I can win here. Come on, come on. There you go. Oh, that was a bit of clutch, but there you go. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. But this is the only that's level 3. If I level this to level 4, I can use 6 additional items per day. That can be very good. Or I can just upgrade this and get the faster cooldown reduction permanently. This is kind of tough choice. I'm going to level this guy up though. Yeah, because more item that you can use, the better. And you get 60 damage for item that you buy. So I typically want this on you. Okay, now I have to change my build, so we don't really need you anymore. So you have to go here. And I have to reduce the cooldown. Okay, actually the middle position can be very scary. So I think we just put that on you. I'm gonna lose the damage, but I think that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna reduce the cooldown on this, and which is going to add a multicast to the bird. That's the basic idea. The bug, nothing. Legendary could be nice, but oh, got the shiny. Okay, so if I can merge that somehow, that'd be really nice. Okay, let's get the trinket. And there's so much damage increase. Own battle style activate additional time. That's really good. And that is really good with my build. Okay. Okay, lots of reroll. I don't need a cooldown reduction on you. So let's get the cooldown reduction on you. We are still looking for the rare. Did not get it. Nope, not what I want. Come on, I have lots of reroll, so there you go, level 3. Nice. Okay, yeah, let's just get interest. So I guess we just put you on. I mean, hold on. Do I have the second cooldown? Yeah, we don't have that. So I guess we just get additional healing on you. I'm probably gonna ditch you later though. Is there any way I can put this on the board? Not really. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get rid of you later. Well, I might keep you. There are a couple of like uncommon trinkets that can be still good. Yeah, let's put you on the board. Okay, so the idea is to get lots of multicast on you, and we want to increase the healing as much as possible, so we can like stall the battle. Okay, this is not gonna work because of the shock. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Yeah, because this guy goes crazy mode really fast. So we have to kill this before this goes off. Okay, we somehow survived. So how much damage did my 7,000 damage, 5,000 damage? So this guy did quite a bit. Not bad, not bad. Multicast, but I already got you going for the multicast, so we don't really need this guy. Yeah, this legendary monster can be very strong, but for my build, it doesn't really work. So, oh, shiny version of this is insane, but don't really want it. Oof. And I can get. I could try to merge you. Okay, more cooldown reduction. 3.4 seconds. Oh, this is very strong. Okay, rare. Nothing. Okay, I kinda like this guy because this will remove the debuff on my team. Ooh, the shiny version of this is pretty nice, but don't really want to use it. Okay, finally level 2. Bit late, but better than nothing. Okay, this is insanely good, because then I don't have to worry about the positioning for this anymore. I can just put you at the back. So I'm actually gonna put you in the middle. So now I really want to use this, but kind of feel like this is just better. If I can get the shiny version of this, that would be nice. Oh, that is a shiny. I guess we are drafting this. Yeah, that's gonna be shiny version. Okay, receiving more healing is kind of nice. If I get the legendary trinket, yeah, that would be kind of nice. Do I have the interest? Yeah, we do have the piggy bank, so I think I should save the money for now. Yeah, we get 60 heal permanently, but we got the trinket, so it's gonna trigger one more time, so it's gonna be 120 heal permanently on everyone. And this is going to reduce the debuff on my team, so if the enemy has like a shock and those kind of effect, this will kind of counter that. But as long as the enemy does not have the damage scaling, we should be fine with the healing. Oh, this is another shock build. Yeah, we're gonna lose. We cannot get rid of the shock fast enough. We are sort of keeping up now, but we're not gonna keep up later. Yeah, that's just too much shock. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Yeah, the shock build is so ridiculous. Okay, so we can get additional trinket, but I was kind of hoping to get the legendary. Okay, so this will just give me like a 30% cooldown reduction on everyone. Oh, I did not get double? Oh, I got the double because of the... because of this. Yeah, I think I got the double on something else. Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, that's 1 point cooldown reduction, so that's pretty decent. I have to reduce the cooldown on you now. So we are looking for the super rare. Yeah, level it up and destroy this. I could get this to level 3 right away, which I kind of like the idea. We have a lot of rerolls, so I can easily find that. Let's get some trinket. And that's not that good. There you go, level 3. I was kind of hoping to get the shiny version, but whatever. Your middle monster has 30%, your top middle... that doesn't really matter for my build. Yeah, don't really have any... Oh, I could try to get you actually. So that's level 3, so it's going to remove 50% of the debuff. So as long as enemy does not have the damage scaling, we should be fine. Oh, shiny version of this is very strong. But not really going for that. Oh, that is very strong. Yeah, because this will trigger on everything. Okay, so at some point, I will have to use this. Oh boy, yeah, I forgot about that. I was kind of trying to get this. This is pretty decent. So it's going to knock out all like a common Batomon. I really don't want to lose though. Yeah, I'm gonna be very sad if I lose. Hopefully we don't lose here. I still have to get the cooldown reduction on you right now. Okay, please, no scaling. No crazy scaling with the damage. Okay, you are going for the poison, so it should be okay. Yeah, we can cleanse most of the poison. Okay, cooldown is to 1. Yep. Yep, we are fine. Yeah, this is the kind of build I kind of want to go against. Okay, this guy has crazy amount of healing though. How did this guy get this much healing? That is so weird. Wow, this guy's 34 trinket. Wow, how did he get that much healing on that thing? That's kind of crazy, actually. Okay, so I think at this point, this guy has done his job, so I don't think I need any more multicast. Yeah, so I think it's gonna be you. We want to reduce the cooldown on you. I'm probably gonna ditch this with this guy. But there are a couple of really annoying common Batomon that I kind of want to get rid of. I mean, we got a couple of really good trinket out of you, so yeah, I think it's time to say goodbye. We have tons of money and everything, so we should be okay. So we are looking for legendary and rare, and I'm kind of hoping to ditch this later. Level 2. Okay, we see more. Ooh, more healing is nice, but I want to get the legendary. That's pretty good. Not the legendary I was looking for. Legendary trinket. So we gotta get extra copy. Not what I want. I can get this to level 3 right away. Okay, that's 1 second cooldown, very strong. So I'm gonna get rid of this. So I need to replace this with something else. So I might just replace that with you. Or I could replace that with this. I need to get some legendary though. That one doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, that does kind of work. I'm looking for legendary. I know I'm not gonna use this, but I'm just grabbing it so I can get the legendary trinket. Ooh, shiny. That is kind of tempting, but we don't really have a lot of damage, so. Come on. Okay, getting the multicast on you, I can basically remove any kind of debuff. Ooh, shiny. Don't really have like ongoing ability. But still gonna grab it. Because I wanna get the legendary trinket. I mean, I could go for you, but it doesn't really matter. Come on, I have lots of reroll. You gotta give me something. Come on. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, I missed my legendary right there. Oh, it's level 2. I am looking for top middle multicast. That's actually kind of insane. I am looking for my legendary. Come on, give me the legendary. I could put this on the board later, but not right now. Ooh, shiny version of this is actually pretty good. But that can protect this. I'm gonna grab this early. I could try to merge that, but not right now. I have to get the legendary first. Come on, I have 75 rerolls. One of this will have to give me shiny. Not shiny, the legendary one. Come on, not the shiny. Give me the legendary, please. Ooh, the shiny version of this is insane. Come on, 57. So many rerolls. Okay, there you go. I did not get the shiny version, but still pretty good. Gain stat, they gain more. So I'm kinda looking for the trinket that gives you extra damage on cast. That's what I'm kinda looking for, but not really finding it. Let's just reroll. Try to get something on the board. I think we go for... Okay, do I have enough money for the trinket? Yes, we do, so... no, actually we don't have enough money. Shoot. Yeah, because I have to buy 3, so I kinda have to get rid of this. Can I afford to get greedy here? I don't think so, so I think we do this. Yeah, protect you on 2.4 seconds. So make sure this guy doesn't get knocked out by the other Batomon effect. So now I'm trying to get the legendary. I just need to find one more of that. I'm not gonna use it, I'm just doing this to get the trinket. There you go. So we gotta get additional copies, so we gotta get a good one here. This is not what I'm looking for. But still, that's pretty decent, so sell it. And I think we can go. Yeah, I think we can go. So basically, this will trigger all of this like a different water type Batomon, and this will make sure this guy does not get knocked out. And this guy will have 80 like a multi-card trigger, so that's gonna be lots of healing and the damage at the same time. So as long as we don't die on the first hit, we should be able to win here. Okay, we can win. Yeah, we didn't get that much money though, so that's kind of shame. So did I get a win with the Baroon? Because I might need, yeah, we did not get the win with the shiny, so I kind of want to put you on the field on the last day. Esther, I'm pretty sure I got a win with these guys before. Yeah, I got a win with you. So I can ditch this later. So I don't think I got a win with you yet. So kind of want to level you up to the max level. Okay, should probably a trinket. Okay, so if I can find this, that'd be nice. I don't really want to get the legendary. Oh, no, this is a legendary trinket, so I want to get the legendary trinket. But I'm still. That's not what I want. Yeah, I'm looking for the one that gives you extra damage when you cast something. I'm looking for rare. Okay, extra healing is nice. Cooldown reduction is actually pretty decent on you. Okay, now I'm looking for this guy. And I'm going to replace this with you. Just looking for rare. There you go. So that's level 3 now. That's not gonna work. Like 20 damage at this point is not that much. Yeah, we got everything I need. So I'm kind of worried about this guy. So that's why I'm having this on the board to protect this. I think we should be okay. Because any kind of like a poison, fire, shock debuff is not gonna work. Oh, this guy's all about damage. But I still won. Man, that is kinda... Yeah, that is kinda annoying combo. Yeah, but the cast, yeah, they did not get the cooldown reduction so much, so I mean it did knock this guy out, but the other guy, this guy did not trigger. Yeah, this is kind of very desperate move. It's kind of weird because usually you want to knock out the one in the middle, but this is the very important piece. Oh well. Okay, win next battle does not matter anymore because this is basically the last fight. So I have to put you on the board. So I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna sell this. Yeah, I'm looking for more trinket and that's about it. Cooldown reduction. It's actually decent on you. Okay, real trinket. Extra multicast is kinda meh. Yeah, we got everything we need. This doesn't matter. I could try to get more. Oh, shiny. Can't really use you, but that is cool. Oh, come on. I guess we just go for more damage. Okay, trinket. Come on, give me something good. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Now that's gonna scale like crazy. Okay, that's a trinket. Okay, we can get 2 trinket here. gain more stats. We got decent amount of extra HP. More healing, more healing. And I think that's all I can do. I could try to get more trinket, but I need to merge something. This is the last day, so I should make use of these. Okay, 2. I also have to find one more, then I can get extra trinket. We have 99 rerolls, so I can... If I get lucky, I can find it. Come on, I'm looking for one. Batomon. There you go. Yeah, so this will give me extra trinket. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Can I get additional trinket at this time? No, this is like a 20 something. Yeah, we need to get 3 copies, so we don't really have enough money. Okay, so that's all I can do. This is kinda crazy bold to go against. Hopefully I can get a win here. Yeah, because most of the build we can counter. Okay, we can counter this. We can counter that. Awesome. Hey, 10 wins. You are a Batomon champion. Hey, we also got win with this. That's kind of nice. This guy did not really counter a lot, but it's pretty good one to have on the board still. Yeah, because sometimes you will see a build that contains the common Batomon that has scale just out of control with the like a multicast and everything. And this will just counter that. And this guy will counter most of the like a poison, like a fire, and like a shock stacking sort of build. If you can get this guy a bit of multicast with the cooldown reduction, yeah, this can basically counter that. And with enough healing, you can stay like you can fight longer battle, which will give you extra money that will allow you to basically buy lots of extra stuff. And which will allow you to buy more stuff because of this battle mode that allows you to buy extra item. Normally you can only buy one item per day, but with this guy you can buy additional item. So that's how I kind of scaled. 6,200 damage. Yeah, normally you cannot use this battle mode on the field, but with the shiny you can actually use it. And also with the shiny version of this can be very strong. So this will give extra permanent damage value on the target that you are protecting. So usually people will try to knock out the top middle monster. The top middle Batomon or monster is usually the one that has lots of buff with it. Yeah, because this is the position that usually get extra multicast and extra damage. So if you want to use the Batomon to knock out the other Batomon, you probably want to put it in the top middle. And that's why I have this to protect this. Because I was kind of worried people would counter this, but they did not, so that was kind of okay. And the good thing about this build is that once you get into the late game and have enough healing and have this like with a lot of cooldown reduction on it, there isn't that many builds that can counter this. Except there are a couple of builds with the own battle start effect that you cannot really counter because it starts at the battle start. So as soon as the battle starts, you're dead. So there's really nothing you can do about that. But those kind of builds are very rare. So yeah. I kind of feel like the some of the like a multicast effect is just too strong. They probably need to tone down some of these. Yeah, so because some of the synergy that you can create with the multi-cards is just insanely strong. Yeah. Anyway, I had fun. So that's pretty good example of the Lucky Girl build. Yeah, because the shiny version of the Batomon, it can be pretty strong. So usually like Electronade and Pyronade, you can't really use it that much because it's going to knock out itself, but it gives you lots of value. But when you get the shiny version, it does not knock out itself. So you can actually use it on the board and just keep it there because it's gonna give you so much value. It's so crazy. So I kind of feel like some of the shiny version, they probably need to tone it down a bit. Yeah, the shiny version of these two are just insanely strong. There are a couple of like a shiny version that just give you a bit of extra stat, but it doesn't really matter too much. But if you get the shiny version of this in the early game, that's kind of insane because it's not going to knock out itself. So you can actually carry this to the late game. Yeah, the shiny version of this will get extra damage when you use the item, so you can actually use this as your main Battlemon, not just a support. But I really like to have this in my bench all the time, at least like a 1 or 2, because it's a very strong effect. It's very strong effect. Yeah, right now the meta is mostly about just going for like a shock. Like a shield is kind of weak. It's very hard to make the shield build work. Because there's so many things that scales out of control. Anyway, this is Batomon Showdown demo. So this is PvP Roguelike Autobattler with Batomon, not Pokemon. So Batomon Showdown demo is available on Steam right now. If you guys into it, go check out the game. The link is in the description. So Batomon Showdown has no exact release date yet, so keep that in mind. Anyway, that is it, guys, for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Take care. Bye.